What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com, and today we're going to show you a closer and on-feet look at the Nike Air Foamposite 1 Eggplant. As for the release details, they drop on July 29th, and retail price is $230, and you can grab them at Chic Shoes retailers, link in the description below. In the news videos, I got a ton of comments asking if the release date got pushed to August 15th. And obviously, you already know that the date is July 29th, but I just wanted to clarify that. On Monday, I believe, Nike did send out an email to all their retailers saying the date was pushed to August 15th, and that was due to shipping delays. Some stores did receive them, but then others, it was unsure if they would get them on July 29th. In that same day, Nike sent out another email saying that they're going forward with the release and July 29th is the date. The majority of retailers will have them, but maybe a few like mom and pop shops, they'll probably get them either a day before or on the day. Alright, so with all that being said, let's bring you in for a closer look. And as you can see, we have your Foamposite shell, and that is done in Varsity Purple. You can kind of see it has like that sheen look to it. Traditional for the foams. A little bit of gouges here and there, but nothing too terrible. But in my opinion, I think this is like one of the top Foamposite releases this year. And as you can see, we got carbon fiber plate that comes up from the midfoot area, and I still have the pair that dropped in, I think, 2010, because I believe 2009 the pair released, and then in 2010 it released again, something like that, like a House of Hoops exclusive. All right, let's bring you to the heel, and as you can see, let me move this back pair out. All right, so we got that purple striped up top on the back heel pull tab, the penny 1 cent logo outlined in purple, and then we got black as well. So off top, I know I have either the 2009 or the 2010 somewhere, and to my recollection, this looks a lot like that release. Like, it doesn't look like much or anything has changed. Probably just look fresher because it's been a while since that pair actually dropped, so they tend to yellow and stuff like that. But we do have nubuck on the eye stays running throughout, and there's your shot of the medial side. Once again, you can kind of see that carbon plate in there. Bring you in for that toe shot. And then for the tongue, on the bottom of on the toe area, you do have nubuck. And then for the tongue itself, we have mesh, and then the purple, Varsity Purple stripe down, and then the 1 cent up top, got that in purple, and once again you got it striped. So we got mesh also on the top of the tongue, and nothing special for the lace tips, just comes with 1 set of laces, all black, and we got all black inside on the guts, the liner, etc. So I did pull out the insole, and all black, a little bit of purple for the swoosh and the air. Here is a shot of the opposite side of the insole, just for those that want to do legit checks on pairs of the future. And to the sole. So outlined in your translucent, kind of like icy blue hint, or tint, I should say. Then we got black. And your midfoot carbon fiber plate. A little bit of purple on the penny branding. I kind of like how they did that. Like, it's black, but it has like a hint of purple, not outlined. We'll do it once over, do it on feet, get into the outro, the additional details. But yeah, this pair, this one, and gosh, they've been releasing a lot of pairs. So this is like, it's not an OG colorway, but it has a lot of respect. It dropped a while back, even then. But to me, this is like a nice fall shoe, I mean, personally, I'm kind of over foams. I said that plenty of times. But I have respect for these and a lot of the older releases still to this day. And it's not because it's hype. I think back in the day, they just really watered down the foams. And I know people like stuff like the Weatherman foams and stuff like that. I dislike that. I think they just went overboard on some of those releases, but that's just my opinion. That doesn't matter. I do have respect for the eggplants. And with that being said, let's jump to the on feet. Alright everybody, so that was your closer and on-feet look at the Nike Air Foamposite 1 Eggplant. They dropped July 29th, which is this Saturday. Retail price is $230, and you can grab them at Chic Shoes retailers. Link in the description below. Now, as for the quality of the shoe, I would say the material use is pretty straightforward. We have Foamposite across the base, your Foamposite shell. We do have nubuck on the eye stays and mesh, and nothing out of the ordinary on that. The craftsmanship, it's going to vary because this is a GR, so there is minimal glue stains, actually a little bit more than minimal, but it isn't as bad as some of the other Foamposites that I've seen. Now, that, of course, is going to vary, like I said. It's just, you're going to need to check them out in person probably, but the main areas I'm seeing glue stains is where in like the mids or the outsole kind of connects up top. In this area, you can see it in there. And I did see some in the sole, like back in there, but obviously that doesn't really matter. If you plan on rocking them, that's going to be covered, but the more important stuff is like on the uppers. So there is minimal like little dings in the Foamposite shell too on this one. This one isn't as bad. Well, you kind of see it kind of like crusty in this area. This one isn't bad as the other one. And yeah, you kind of see right there. So this is just some things you need to watch out for if you plan on buying them. And like I always say, this is a pair where you can actually, sleep in on and pick up in person, just because this is a mass GR. Like, they are really pumping these out, and it's not going to be a hard to obtain release. Now, if you don't care about money and you just want to get this pair, then cool. Like, it should be very easy come Saturday. You could just walk into a store, pick them up. Now, if I was going to buy these, and I'm not going to because I have the older release, then I would wait, because I just feel like these are going to go on sale. I know there is some hype for them. I got quite a bit of questions on the news videos about these, and then on Twitter, a bunch of questions coming in. So I know there's people that are looking forward to them. But at the same time, a lot of people do not want to drop $230. And what I've noticed is people are getting a lot smarter. They're not rushing out to buy these shoes like Nikes and Jordans, because they know that they're overproducing the shoes. And with the higher retail price, they're just backing off, waiting until the price dips, and then buying. I've also seen people buy a pair for retail right off the bat, and then wait till they go on sale, and then they wind up doubling up. So the average is a bit lower than retail, and then they have two pairs. But that's pretty much it. Overall, this should be a very easy pickup for you if you're interested. I would obviously stay away from buying online just so you can see what you're getting in person. But hey, if you want to grab them online, just sleep in. I respect that. But leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on the Foamposite 1 Eggplant. Do you plan on picking them up, passing, or waiting till they go on sale? Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to sneakerfiles.com. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.